Alright, it's time to do a short update video on the pass around box I'm going to send over to Europe. I'm going to start out, these are the same 4 locks I started the last video with, because in the last video these were the 4 that I already had picked out that I knew were going to be included. I said I was going to put about 10 locks in there. I've got 11 locks picked out. I'm going to show you the other ones, show you everything that's going to be in the box, and then I'm going to tell you how to enter your name. I'm going to do some kind of a drawing to pick a random name off the list of anybody that enters into it. So we've got the commando lock, 5 pins, security pins, American 5200, US stamped, also 5 pin. There's the key for that. This little American 1100, 5 pins. The gold American 1100, the gold colored one here. It is a 5 pin key, but just be aware if you are one of the people that get this box, this one does have a 6th pin that rides on the end of the key. So the key does work, but there is a 6th pin in the back there that you'll have to pick to get this one open. Just fair warning, because this really isn't, it's not like a challenge lock or trying to trick you or anything. Obviously none of the keys are going to be wrapped, they'll be open, but there is a 6th pin back there. Then I have this American combination lock. I think I said in the last video, I don't know how you decode these, and I don't have a combination for this, and I don't have a key for that either, but it is, you can pick it open, or if you want to try and figure out how to decode it, good luck. I don't have a key for that. The other lock that is going to be in the box that I don't have a key for is this. The actuator is missing. It's an SFIC, and the control does release when you pick it clockwise with the pins oriented at the top here. I have picked this to both operating and control, so everything is functional inside the core there to be able to pick it to both shear lines. I just don't have keys for that. Those are the only 2 that are going to be in the box that I have no keys for. Got a Brinks R70 70 millimeter. It's a 4 pin. I think that there's at least 1 spool in there. It's been a long time since I picked that, but I do believe, like I said, I believe there's at least 1 spool in there. Got another Brinks laminated. This is a 5 pin. I believe there's spools in there as well. You got this Schlage kick cylinder. This one I don't know what pins are in here, so when I finish this video I'm going to gut it, and if there isn't any security pins I'm going to add some, you know, spools or mushrooms or serrated, nothing crazy, just some commercially available security pins. Make sure it's a fun lock to pick and not just 5 standard pins in there, especially because that's kind of a flat bitting there, but I wanted to throw that in there as well. And then we've got, as promised, the Paclock 90A Pro, the 200K key. That's 7 pins. last but not least is the Kwikset Smart Key. This is either a Gen 1 or 2, I don't know for sure, but you can pick it with normal tension, top or bottom of the keyway. I have picked this a few times in some different bidding setups. So I normally just use like a pry bar up there in the top of the keyway, and this can be picked. This is the key. It's a Brinks key, but this is the key that it's currently set up to. And based on comment from the last video, I'm going to include a few keys and a reset tool. To reset it, you just put the key in that works, turn it 90. Excuse me. Turn it 90 degrees. You take this reset tool, stick it in the little hole there. You'll hear a click, and then the key should pull out easily. If the key doesn't pull out easily, it's not, you didn't either push the pin in far enough to reset it, or it's not turned to the right position. So with the pins oriented at the top, 90 degrees clockwise, stick the thing in there, you'll hear it click, pull the key out, take a different key, stick it in there, make sure it's all the way in, 90 degrees back counterclockwise, and remove the key. Now that key works, and it was this Brinks one that it was before that, so that one does not work. Just in case you don't know how to reset it, and you want to try one of the different keys when you get the box, that's how you do it. So the reset tool will be in the box, the lock, and three different keys, 3 different biddings. So I think that's it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, there it is. 11 locks. I'm going to post this over on the lockpicking subreddit. If you want to enter your name into the drawing for this box, all you have to do is be somewhere in Europe, because that was the point. Locks that are not easily available over in Europe, and be a green belt or higher. The idea there to make sure that I'm sending this to someone who is active in the lockpicking community. So if you're green belt, either on Reddit or the Lockpickers United, hopefully by keeping it with belted members, where you are sending it to someone who will pick their way through the box and send it on to another picker. I want to I want as many people as possible to be able to enjoy this, to be able to pass it around as much as possible. So those are the only 2 requirements. Put a comment on the Reddit post, be in Europe, and have a green belt or higher, and you could be the person who gets picked in the drawing. If anyone wants to share this post or link to this over in Discord, please feel free. I'm not active on the Discord. I don't really mess with the Discord. I'm really only active on Reddit at this point, so that's where I'm going to post it. But feel free to share it over there if somebody watches the video, and that's where, if you want to enter, that's where I'm going to find your name. If you put a comment in Discord, I'm probably not going to see it because I'm not active there. So please put your comment on Reddit, and also don't put it on YouTube because that doesn't show me if you're a belted member. So if you put a post on YouTube or a comment on YouTube, I will see that, but I'm going to tell you to put your comment in on Reddit. So that's how I'm going to do it. Thanks for watching. And to everybody overseas there that is interested in getting their hands on the box, good luck. Thanks.